Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Stormworks Build and Rescue. And today we're going to be delivering packages from this port to Dean Hall Mining Company. And as you can see here, we have a van, and this is my latest van, and it's the G Motors G2 large eco van. And as you can see, it has the little eco symbol, and it comes with a small engine that's fuel efficient and 2 extra electric motors. So when you put it in eco mode, it helps it use less fuel. And this comes with a full sliding door that pops out and slides back. Comes with a extra fuel can, because this thing, even though it has a pretty good range, it only has 185 liters, and that only goes till about like Dean Hall Mining Company. And it's nice to have an extra gas can in case you need it. And it comes with full blinkers, so when you steer left or right, the left or right blinkers come on, and when you brake, these brake lights turn on. Now that is all said, let's get started. So, as you can see, we just spawned in the mission, and Dean Hall Mining Company is about 3.1 kilometers away. And I don't have vehicle damage on, but I do have player and NPC damage on. And for some reason, I don't know if you can hear it, but the Stormworks music is pretty epic, even when you're just going to deliver some items to the Dean Hall Mining. And I've done this before. I've been doing this the last couple of days, just testing out this van and its capabilities, and I did have to extend this 4 blocks or 1 meter in length to make sure I could fit all the boxes. I mean, I could fit in the smaller van, but it really is a pain in the... yeah. So, as you can see, we have all the boxes here, and it's kind of hard to actually stack them into here because I haven't actually added, which I should. I should add the e-brake to this, because every time you try to put a box into here, it actually just tries to push the van away, and if you push something on the roof, it literally lifts up the whole van, which is crazy. So, pop open that door, and wait a minute. That's a wee bit dangerous, so go in here and take it. First shot. Okay. There we go. And there we go. And the first ones I get are these main boxes, because they can actually stack up pretty well in the back. And looks like I have to get the little gas can out of here before we can get out. So let's grab it here and grab this one. It's solar cell. Grab it. And it's pretty heavy, actually, because it has to have the solar so it doesn't die when you need it. And it has a pump because when you connect it, it doesn't always just leak into there. It actually takes some of the fuel with it from the engine. And as you can see, I'm already pushing the van away, because of the physics in this game. I know it's a really realistic game. Not all the physics are real. And as you can see, I really need to add, I actually need to either add magnets or definitely an e-brake. And I am sorry for the lag. It's literally running at 6 FPS, 7 FPS on the level. It's because I'm literally going to take a picture of it and make a video of what I'm literally running. It's literally just a normal, like, laptop. Not a fancy gaming laptop, but just a laptop. That's it. And actually, smart way to do it, I actually haven't done this technique, is to put them like that, and then we pick them up here. And I don't want to do a time lapse because I have a bunch of stuff to talk about this eco van and just talk about in general. So let's see. And not sure why they need nuclear parts up at the mining company. Maybe they're doing something other than mining that I don't know about. Okay, let's see. Looks like this is gonna be the last big box to put in here. Shove it in. Get in here. Get into the. Get to the van. Get to the van. Okay, this one's gonna have to slide back. That worked. Okay, there we go. And I turned off vehicle damage because, like, every time I try to do it, I've crashed into a bridge, or at least the last 2 times I've done it, I've crashed into a bridge, or I used the unfinished version of this and literally just overheated the engine, because this one has the correct heating or cooling system in it, but the older ones don't. Ow, ow. Drop that one into here. Ow. You know what? That's fine. This is fine. Okay. Now we don't need the pallets because they're just the pallets that they ship them in with. It would be a pretty neat update, or really you can make your own missions, but like have it where you gotta go from an island to deliver these here and then to the mining company, which you'd have to have a pretty serious time limit on. You have to have like 2 hours or something. Something pretty decent, just so it's not too hard. Like this, right now, I've only been doing 4 minutes on the mission. 4 minutes. And on the recording, only 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Now, okay, let's see. But then you're probably watching the video now and it's like at 6 or something. Or not. I don't know. I don't know. I can't do the editing yet. I have to be really careful with this. Just drop it in there. Yes, there's a lot of space still left. So, as you can see, we still have this box, and I just like having the little box up here with me in the passenger seat. The box, ow, and just get in there. And yes, you can actually spin stuff around and move it like that. There we go. But then sometimes it's just, these boxes literally have minds of their own and like try to ruin every plan. Okay, this time they're actually being good for me because it's been so long since I did a video and they just want to be on YouTube. And we need that gas can, or else we'll just get stranded there and end the video there. Actually, you know, we're probably just going to end the video once we deliver everything. Okay, let's get this and up. And bunk. Bunk. Nope. What happens if we just push? It's probably gonna. Please don't just wig out and go crazy. I literally just connected a bed to the roof because I need a bed to actually go camping in this. And it literally just went berserk and started flying off into the sky. Wish I had gotten that. Oh, looks like that's okay. And literally, look at the... It's heavy. But at least that keeps the front end off the ground, because if you literally hit anything and it damages the front, it literally goes... The engine just explodes. Because it gets damaged, and once it got damaged, not enough that it would, like, explode immediately, I had to manually throttle it to make sure it didn't over rev, which was okay, but then you'd rather just have it full throttle and have it automatically do it. So I'm gonna reverse, and as you can see, we have the little monitor one by one to back up. Beep beep. You know what, that would be something to add as the little beep beep thing. Okay. Okay. Looks like we just did a bit of a J-turn sort of thing. That was actually fun. Yes. Okay. And did I just kill the engine? Nope. Now I've got to be really cautious, or no, I don't have to be very cautious because I don't have vehicle damage on. And usually I have to be very, very cautious when I'm driving because this thing, if you damage it too much, it'll literally just explode. And I've had, like, explode with all the cargo. I literally had it explode right over here, right past this building. And drifted it, and it is actually front-wheel drive, and I drifted it too much. Don't hit the building, don't hit the building. And this thing has amazing turning capabilities because it's front-wheel drive, and you can literally just do a 180 on any of the bridges in this game, or at least the real bridges. See, and now it is away. And see, as you can see, the little blinkers, I'm turning right currently, hitting D. And then when I do A, it does the left. And also, it's not doing it because the clutch is engaged, but when you hold down S, or yes, S, it turns on the red lights on the back, so then it has just as that extra. And these headlights on the front, like right above the grille, don't do anything. It's actually the spotlights underneath, because those paintable indicators don't produce any light. They just light up and don't really shed any light on anything else. They're just their own source of light. And if that makes any sense to you, then good. If it didn't, then I'm sorry. What I'm saying is that it's not like spotlights where it'll just light up everything in its path. And those spotlights on the bottom actually work pretty well because they're on the bottom, and it actually spreads out really nicely so that you can see. And the camera on the back is a little high, but then there's even spotlights on there, so then you can see. Now let's go on eco mode, and really the monitor is kind of your battery gauge, because once it starts getting pixelated or starts getting gray, that means your battery is dying. And as you can see, our RPS has gone up, and our fuel rate, dropping rate, has already gone down. Now we're losing like about 103.5. We're losing about 0.2% of gas every second. Okay, so that's not bad. And we're going about 16 meters per second. My other laptop's not here. Oh man, I don't have the converter on my iPhone because my iPhone's an iPhone 4. Okay, let's see. And literally after I just turned on my iPhone, it's dead. Not on like any iPhone. But this iPhone actually keeps its charge. It actually keeps its charge pretty well, even under 20%. Now I just hope we don't roll over in this kind of creepy town. It's a little weird how it's elevated off the dirt, or off the path. Because, oh no, you're not serious. You are not serious. Flip back. No, yes. No. Well, that's gonna end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want me to start any other videos, or sort of like anything you really want me to do in this game, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you guys enjoyed, can't wait to see you in the next one. Goodbye.